Hey Warren, my name is Daniel, and I know this is a bit of a random video. You don't know me, but I own a rendering business in Perth called Perth Render, and I also operate another business called First Page Marketing, where I help renovation and construction businesses get to the top of Google organically. Now, don't worry, mate. I'm not trying to sell you or pitch you anything on this video, okay? So you can relax. But what I'm going to do is show you some good opportunities for you to get onto the top of Google and just show you how you can do it. And you can take this video and you can give it to someone else or your web guy and do it yourself. Or if you're at the end of this video, you want to have a chat to me, you can go ahead and give us a call. But yeah, you're going to find this video very valuable and very interesting because I did a bit of research on rendering in Brisbane and I can show you a bit of the landscape and what's going on, okay? All right, mate, so let me just get started. All right, so rendering Brisbane, there's 390 people typing in just rendering Brisbane alone, and if you add up all the variations of house render, Brisbane stone render, all the different kind of rendering, there's 960 searches. So there's more than double than what there is in Perth. So it's a very good opportunity. So if you typed in rendering Perth, I used to advertise at the top of here in Google AdWords, but what you find with the Google ads, only 10 to 15% of people actually click on these ads because they see a little ad. People don't like clicking on ads, so they go down and they click on the maps or the organic spots. And I've got all three map spots, and I'm usually first or second. Okay, and I saw that you're on High Pages, and I used to advertise with High Pages, but I found that the leads were just really bad, and it just turned into a price war. So when I first started with High Pages, and then I got into the AdWords, but I found that the AdWords was just getting expensive after a while, and I didn't get as much traffic. And then I built a team in India to get me to the top of Google, and then I started helping other guys do the same thing. Okay, so the top of Google is the best because you don't pay for every single click; you just pay the monthly fee for the SEO, which is cheaper than AdWords, and then you get a lot more traffic, and it's just the best place to be pretty much anywhere on the internet to get more work. This is how you can just instantly just build a huge business. So I'm going to show you how you can do that in this video. Okay. So this is, how High Pages works. People click on this, and then you pay for the lead. But the thing with High Pages is most people there are just price shoppers. They get three random guys. They don't care. They don't do any research, so they're not that heavily invested, I found. Okay. So let me see. So I'm not sure the guy this is your website. There's a lot of tweaks that you can make to your website to make it make improvements, and I'll go through it. But it's a nice clean website with a few tweaks and improvements, and be a lot better. Mine's okay. It's not that great. It doesn't have to be great. There's mine. It doesn't have to be great. There's me. As long as it works and it's nice and clean and tidy. Okay, so the guy who's ranking at the top. That's his SCR rendering, okay? Now, I'm not sure if you know what backlinks are, but backlinks are basically links from other people's websites that point to your website, and it tells Google that your website's good and should be ranked in the highest positions. So what we do to get you to the top of Google, we find out their best backlinks, and we do that using this software, okay? Referring domains. We find out their best ones, and then we put them onto your website. And then Perth Render as well. I have backlinks here, and they're very good, high quality backlinks. We use the same backlinks to link to your website, and we link our rendering websites too. And that becomes very powerful because it builds authority in Google. So you can see here with Perth Render, I get 100 clicks a month, and there's only 170 searches for the term Perth Render. So there's not so that's almost 3 times as many that you have in Brisbane, which is really good. Okay, so I'm just going to show you. So yeah, speed is one. You're on position 12. Sorry to hop about, but you're on the second page on position 12. So you're so close to the first page. With a little bit of work, you can definitely get onto the first page and into top spots. You just need a little bit of work, and you'll get there. So speed is one thing. So you're a little bit low on mobile and desktop's not too bad, but we can bump that up. We'll bump all this sort of stuff up, and we'll start getting you. And Google want fast websites because they want good user experience. They don't want to put laggy sites on the first page of Google. So speed is one thing, okay? Now, I'll take you through. Now, I did a site audit. This is quite a low health score. and you've got a lot of errors and warnings, and these need fixing up before you can get on the first page of Google. See all these issues here? All this technical stuff, 49 major errors, 427 warnings. So the errors absolutely need fixing, and the warnings, we need to go through all of those. So it takes a little bit of time, but once you get to the first page of Google, you get a lot of traffic, and it makes it really worth it. So that's you have 23 backlinks, and 5 of them no good. You got 18 good ones. So we need to build a lot more backlinks for you to get on the top spots of Google, but you're close. Okay, I'll just make sure I haven't missed anything. No. With your website as well, people like to know who they're dealing with the logo. So if you have like a business shirt, a bit of branding, just take any old photo of yourself, just smiling right here, a little bit about yourself, you and your story. People love that. You'd be surprised how much they really like it. Okay, and you also need a blog or an article page that just has general information, topics, stuff like that, like I have on Perth Render. And we can use, if you go to Perth Render, there's Learn More. There's a lot of blogs and articles and stuff like that. There's worth the investment, cheap rendering quotes, all this sort of stuff. And we can use all this and tweak it and put it on your website as well. That's the beautiful thing. You automatically get all of these with what we do. Okay. I think that is it for now. Yep, that's SCR rendering. So yeah, we know where their backlinks are. We use their backlinks and copy for yours. Gold Coast is another word. That's another way you can get more traffic. Don't know if you target the Gold Coast though. And I think that's it. And we definitely could get you in the Google Maps as well. I could see you popping up on High Pages. But yeah, like I said, High Pages, you could be beating High Pages and getting the work before them, which is much nicer. And then you don't have to compete with them and their cheap guys. Okay. All right, mate. So yeah, if you want to have a little bit more of a chat about it, and no sales pitches or anything like that, we can just have a friendly chat about how I can help you out and what we can do and what the options are. Give us a call or email me back, or there's a link at the bottom of my email. There's a schedule link, and you can book in the time there. All right, thanks, mate. See ya.